this video, I will be talking about a decision tree. A decision tree helps a decision maker to make better decisions since the consequences and benefits are shown. So in this video, I'm going to construct a decision tree. Let's take the given scenario. Here's the given scenario. Suppose you can build a big or small shoe factory. Demand for shoes has 60% of being high, otherwise a 40% chance of low. Here is how many millions of rands each factory will cost and earn over the next 10 years. So here's the question: construct a decision tree for this problem. Okay, here we are given a table. So let's draw a decision tree here. Here I'm going to write decision. Here we have two options: to build a small factory or a big factory. Okay, we have two options here. Here is the first option, here is the second option. Okay, here I'm going to write big factory. I'll just write BF, or BF, then here small factory. Or just write small f for factory. And then let's go back to the scenario. So demand for shoes has 60% high, otherwise a 40% chance of low. So here let's include the demand. The demand can be low, can be high. Let's do the same thing here. Here I'm going to write low, here high demand, slow demand and high demand. Low demand and here high demand. And then here we're given values here. I'm gonna include these values in just give me a minute. This triangle just shows the final stage or the results. Then demand for shoes has 60% of being high. Then is 60% of being high. Then here we're going to write 60%. 60%. Here is 40%. 40%. Then 60%. 60%. And here is 40%. Here is 40%. Okay, here we're given the cost. Here, building cost for a big factory is 100. It's 100 million. So here I'm going to write minus 100 minus 100. And then here is the cost to build a small factory is 60 million. That's right here, minus 60. Minus 60 here. This row is for a big factory, ne? So if the demand is high, for a big factory, we're going to get 150 million. I will just write 150. Then if demand is high, I should write 150 here. If the demand is high, we're going to get 150. If the demand is low, we're going to get 75. Then here the cost for the building is 60 million. Then if the demand is high, then we're going to get 75. If the demand is high, 75. Then if the demand is low, we're going to get 65. We're going to get 65. Okay, so would you build a big or small factory? Before we answer this question, we have to calculate the expected value. Then the expected value is going to show us the best option. Then let's calculate the expected value. EV is equals to PV is equals to 75 multiplied by 0.40 plus 150 plus 150 multiplied by 0.60. Therefore answer is equals to 120. It's 120. The answer is 120. Remember, here we're given the cost of the building, so we have to minus the cost here. We have to minus the cost here. So it's 120 minus 100. Then we have to minus the cost. We have to minus the cost of the building. So it's 100. It's 120 minus by 100. Answer is equals to 20. So the expected value here is equals to 20. Is equals to 20. The expected value here is equals to 20. For this one, I'm going to do the very same thing. Expected value is equals to 65 multiplied by 0.40 plus 75 multiplied by 0.60. Answer is equals to 71. Then here we have to minus the build cost, which is minus 60. Yeah, we have to minus this 60 minus. We have to minus by 60. Therefore answer is equals to 11. Therefore EV, expected value, is equals to 11. Yeah, it's 11. Therefore expected value here is equals to 11. Okay, now let's conclude. So now let's conclude. Then let's check let's compare the expected value, the expected values. Here is 20, here is 11. Then we're going to choose the highest, and the highest of yours is this one. It is clear to see that this one is the highest expected value. Therefore here we're going to conclude here. Build big factory. 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 Or we can just write here, or just let me conclude here. I would build a big factory. I would build a big factory. So this one is the final answer. Yeah, this one is the final answer. I hope I didn't make any mistake.